I don't know what cats being squashed sound like in Lithuania, but I now have a pretty good idea. I mean, sorry, girl. No, but Emma, you can't sing.
Well, I think I can.
But I just think you should give us a chance.
But a chance to do what?
To improve.
Yeah, girls, we have weeks, not decades. If you think for 1 second I'm going to put you through so you can stick fingers in certain parts of your body in front of the royal family, you can think again. Girls, you sounded like 3 cats being dragged up the motorway. It was just awful. You know, and to compare yourself with the Spice Girls, it's just crazy. Last year I described someone as being the worst singer in America. I think you're possibly the worst singer in the world, based on that performance. And I'm absolutely serious. I've never, ever heard anything like that in my life. Ever. No, but Keith, you've got to hear yourself to believe it. There is nobody on this planet who sings like you. Have you all got colds? I mean, that was a racket, wasn't it? Right, Holly, your mouth is far, far too big when you sing. I mean, it was like looking into a cave. I've never seen anything so huge in my life. And because your mouth is so big, this weird sound comes out of it. It was absolutely terrible. That song was like, it was like going to a zoo or something. I mean, the noises, it was beyond anything I've ever heard. I'm not being rude, Nathan. I mean, when you joined in and started screaming at her...
I haven't sold 180 copies for no reason,
180 copies, Simon.
And no one's returned them?
No.
Stephen, I mean, I've heard some weird auditions in my life, but I've got to tell you, that is possibly the weirdest I've ever heard in my life. I mean, it was like a 1-year-old singing that song.
Ooh,
no, I'm not being harsh, Stephen. That's what it was like. I mean, it was weird.
Oh, I'm also a little off practice as well, too. I mean, the last time I took formal lessons was back in high school. All right?
What did the instructor say?
Back then, I was getting all A's in concert choir.
You think that would win you this competition?
Actually, with some practice and with some coaching, I can actually win it. I think I
So
could.
it's just lack of practice and coaching which is the problem?
Yes, sir.
Right. I thought it was absolutely appalling, everything from the hats, and it wasn't like choreography, it was like some sort of weird relationship the two of you have. Not in a billion years. There are only so many words I can drag out of my vocabulary to say how awful that was. You sing like a train going off the rails. You sort of start off in tune, and then it just goes completely
started
off.
off nice. Yeah.
And very, very fast. You taking singing lessons?
Yes, I do.
Who's your teacher?
There was this lady up in Montana.
Do you have a lawyer?
No, I don't have a lawyer.
Get a lawyer and sue her. Seriously. I'm serious.
I say no for Hollywood. You're not ready yet.
Paula?
Unfortunately, you're not ready yet.
Unfortunately, I don't think you'll ever be ready. There is as much chance of you being a pop star or a rock star as me flying to the moon tomorrow morning for breakfast.